All right. Well, welcome everybody. We are live as promised. I promised I would do a video here breaking down the entire MWR Life opportunity because we seem to have, this incredible momentum right now. We have a lot of people that have joined our business here over the last 30 to 45 days or so, and the momentum is just compounding every single day. I'm getting phone calls, text messages, Facebook messages, and all other types of social media communication about MWR Life, and they're asking me questions. And what kind of puts me in a position to answer those questions, I guess you could say, is the fact that I've been a network marketer for a little over 10 years. I've been in the industry full-time for the last 3 years, and I've been with MWR Life since the very beginning for a little over 2.5 years. So having been here that early on and having seen what the company has gone through, having seen all of the changes, all of the updates that we've made over the last couple of years, having seen all of the incredible accomplishments that have been completed over the last 2 years here with such a new company. A lot of people are finding my old videos from 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and they're contacting me to ask these questions, to find out more, because they want to know the real deal. They want to know the truth. Is this company legit? And I'll tell you right now, guys, without going any further, if you're looking for negativity, if you're looking for bad mouthing, you're not going to find it here. I love this company. Been here for over 2.5 years. Obviously, I love the company. I love the people. I love what we stand for. I love the fact that this thing is built on rock, not on sand. And I love that we built a company on ethics, and we built it the right way. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and actually give you a full presentation of the entire MWR Life overview. I'm going to add a little history in there. And then, of course, I'm going to share with you how you can use this opportunity to your advantage so you too can go out there and build, number one, financial freedom, but also go out there and build that preferred lifestyle. Not just have some money and pay the bills, but be able to live what we call the preferred lifestyle, as I've been able to live here with MWR Life for the last 1.5 years. I'll tell you guys, it's an incredible blessing to wake up when you feel like waking up and then do what you want to do that day. I don't have a regular schedule. I don't have to answer to anybody. If I don't want to go somewhere today, I don't have to go anywhere. Matter of fact, I'm sitting here in my home office right now. As you can see, there's a whiteboard behind me because we're going to be getting into some of the numbers with the compensation plan. But I'll tell you right now, if you've ever experienced residual income, if you've ever experienced the time freedom and financial freedom that network marketing can provide, you're in the right place at the right time. And even if you haven't experienced those things, you're in the right place at the right time, because the way that we've structured this company, my friends, is in such a way that it's designed with the newbie in mind. It's designed with that person that doesn't have the extensive background of a network marketer like myself, or like some of the other leaders that have come on board with us over the last 45 days. And then because it's designed that way, the more people we as professionals, as leaders, as the people at the forefront, the more people we help earn some income with our company, the better we all do. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to share my screen here. This is my first time using a Google Hangout, and I'm actually told that this is going away tomorrow. So perfect timing, right? So let me go ahead and share my screen. Hopefully you guys can see this, and we'll dive right into the presentation. All right, there we go. So this is what MWR Life stands for, guys. It stands for Making Wealth Real. As we continue and go through this presentation, I do encourage you to take notes. I do encourage you to write some of these things down, but this will be recorded so you can replay it at any time as well. I'm going to be getting into a lot more detail than our traditional presentation. We do have a fantastic presentation out there on YouTube that we use in our marketing systems with our CEO, but that kind of breezes through everything. So my goal here, and the reason I wanted to do this video specifically, is that I was asked to get into some more details, some more of the numbers, the nitty gritty stuff that we don't have time in a regular 18-minute presentation to get into. So, strap in, and here we go, guys. So this is what we stand for. This is our mission, is to help everyone live what we call the preferred lifestyle. And that means a lot of things to different people. Some people just want peace of mind. They just want enough to where they don't have to worry about the bills. Some want that total time freedom where they don't have to punch a clock. They don't have to wake up, if they don't have to, they can wake up when they want to wake up, rather not to an alarm clock every morning. And then of course, financial independence, which that's different for everyone as well. It's unique for each and every one of us. Not all of us are looking for, $2 million a month and, a private jet and 6 Lamborghinis and 19 mansions. Some people are perfectly okay with just making enough to where the bills are all on auto pay. They don't have to worry, sweat, or fret about that. They've got a nice car to drive in. They got a nice house to live in, and they've got something to leave for their children when they're gone. So wherever you fall in, those 3 categories, we have that here with MWR Life, and we have the way for you to achieve that with MWR Life. So the reality today is pretty bleak. 95% of people are literally living paycheck to paycheck because they trade their job, or their time rather, for money at a job, which is what most people do today. If you look at most people, they're either getting paid a salary or they're getting paid hourly. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But things are changing, my friends, and they're changing fast. If you've been paying attention to where this economy is headed, it's going to a production-based economy. And there's more than enough proof for you to understand that out there. And because the world is changing, according to Paul Zane Pilzer, one of the foremost authorities on wealth in America today, home-based businesses are one of the fastest growing segments in our economy, and that trend is only going to continue to grow. So as the age of the corporation, which began about a century ago, now gives way to the age of the entrepreneur. And here are the clues that you should be, that prove this statement to be true. Shark Tank, The Profit, and all of the other TV shows that we all watch. We're all spending time watching these shows, guys. Well, those are all clues. Entrepreneurship has now come to the forefront. Media is now reporting on entrepreneurs every single day. Heck, whether you agree with the guy or not, Donald Trump, my friends, is an entrepreneur, and he's now running for president. So that's why I believe that network marketing and direct sales is absolutely changing the game. And that's why, as this industry continues to grow, now currently almost a $200 billion industry, it's just going to get bigger from there. So MWR Life is leading this change and our goal, of course, is to empower people from all walks of life to attain financial freedom and live that preferred lifestyle. Our company was founded in June of 2014 is actually when we officially launched. I just happened to be here at that moment in time and catch this company very, very early on, but it's still early. And I say that with all sincerity because we started 2 years ago as a totally different company. If you would have known, or if you would have seen a presentation of this company 2 years ago compared to the presentation that you're seeing today, you wouldn't even realize that it is the same company, because we've matured, we've grown, we've changed, we've segued into a larger market segment, and I believe, have done a lot of the right things that it takes to grow a legacy company. Recently, we were voted one of the top 100 fastest growing companies down there in Florida. That's official. That's where our official headquarters is. And we also launched MWR Life Cares, which is a foundation that provides food, clothing, school supplies to children all over the world. We were ranked last year as one of the top 85 global direct selling companies. We'll probably be in the top 50 this year. That doesn't happen until a little later on in the year. And then our USA headquarters, as I mentioned, is down there in Aventura, Florida, and the Canadian headquarters, obviously, Toronto, Ontario. So we're super excited about that. Our founder and CEO, Mr. YONI ASHUROV, a gentleman that is a true leader's leader. I've had the pleasure of working with him and knowing him for the last 2.5 years here. He's actually taken time out of his busy schedule, being a father and a husband of being a father of 2 beautiful little girls and a husband. There we go. And of course, he is a true visionary leader, because it was his vision that laid out what we have here with MWR Life. He's built 2 multi-million-dollar companies in his career outside of the network marketing world. And then, of course, last year he was voted one of the top 100 direct selling CEOs in our industry. So we're looking to get him to the top 10 this year because of all of the accomplishments we've had here in a fairly short period of time. Now, services is what powers the world that we live in today. If you look at some of the largest companies out there, guys, they're all service companies. Uber, Twitter, Facebook, they're all either social media or they're social driven companies. And that's what MWR Life has been able to tap into. It's a multi-trillion-dollar sector of our economy. It's actually the largest sector of our entire economy, and it's driving the economy that we live in today. 80% of all commerce is now done through services. So our opportunity positions you between the massive demand for services and the millions of people that are searching for these services. So you have the ability to position yourself in the largest segment of the entire economy. The benefits of services are fairly simple. I mean, they're instant delivery, which means you don't have to deal with shipping and warehousing and inventory and all of that craziness. They're used immediately so the customer can get an experience. And that's what we strive to deliver, is a great customer experience right away. And their lifetime purchases. Now, I don't know if you're a business person or not, but when I say that, and if you are a business person, a light bulb just went off in your head, because lifetime purchases, my friends, mean lifetime residuals for you and I. And of course, the fact that it has significant margins means that we have significant long-term residual income streams that we can build here within this opportunity, which is truly rare in our industry. And trust me when I tell you, after 10 years of being a full-time or being in the industry and 3 years of being full-time in the network marketing world, it is absolutely rare to find a company that has been able to position themselves so well between two of the largest movements and segments of our entire economy. The service packages that we offer are fairly intensive. The Lifestyle Advantage plan is all about travel, shopping, and dining. And the Life Essentials plan is all about services that benefit the average American or the average person out there today. The Lifestyle Advantage plan, let's talk about it. Let me share with you what the Lifestyle Advantage plan is and why it brings so much value to the average consumer. It allows them to literally upgrade their lifestyle without spending any more than they already do, okay? And here's the power of that. We're gonna give you thousands of dollars in annual savings for doing the things that you already do. Plus, on top of that, as a member with us, you're gonna get full unlimited access to our very own exclusive travel portal where you can book over 400,000 hotels, resorts, worldwide. We have our own, as I mentioned, 24/7 booking engine or online portal where you can log in and see all of these deals. The discounts that are available here are truly incredible. I'm not, just saying that because this is a presentation video, guys. It's absolutely insane, some of the savings that you will see through this travel portal. And you've got 110% best price guarantee, which means that any price that you're able to find out there that may be lower than this, which is going to be hard to do in the first place, but if you ever do, they're going to refund you 110% of the difference. So they truly stand behind what they offer, or what we offer here with our travel, shopping, and dining portion. And on top of all of that, every month you're going to get 500 travel dollars automatically loaded into your travel portal. You're going to see it add up every single solitary month, which means that if you don't use it this month, it's okay. It's still there for you to use next month, the month after that. And as time goes by, it continues to add up and it continues to accumulate so that whenever you do travel, you can use it at that point in time. On top of that, you're going to get $250 monthly towards shopping and dining. You get your own online shopping portal, very similar to Amazon, eBay, whatever you're used to online. And you get up to 75% savings on literally thousands of items. I was actually able to find some Michael Kors purses in there for my girlfriend, a Belova watch for myself. I mean, there's literally hundreds of thousands of items, and the deals are absolutely insane. And there's over 300,000 local and national deals that you can find on there. So you can literally spend a whole day on this website and barely even put a dent in it. And on top of that, you get access to live entertainment like concerts or movie experiences, all kinds of different cool excursions that you can do. And MWR Life's also going to give you $250 monthly as a member towards shopping and dining as well. So you can use that to get deals, discounts, special offers on so many different things we literally, if I could spend all day just talking about this one part of our entire service offering. So here's a pretty cool example of how shopping dollars work for the, what are those, some type of sunglasses. I don't know what kind of sunglasses those are, but they're traditionally, the retail price is $159. The shopping dollars that you can use on that particular item is $49. So you pay $110, okay, $110 out the door, and shipping is included, as you can see there. So that's a pretty good deal for a $160 pair of glasses. You're paying $110, and there's literally thousands of different deals just like that one, guys. Here's some more that you can look at. I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining though all of each and every one of them, but I will point out the restaurant.com gift card there, because that's incredible. You are getting a $50 restaurant.com gift card in this specific example. That is a $50 restaurant.com gift card for $20, and they're allowing you to use 13 of your shopping dollars out of your $250 that you get every month. So you're paying $7 for this gift card. I mean, it's absolutely incredible, and you can use that to go out to eat at, I don't know, a couple thousand different restaurants all across the country, okay? We do also have a cashback program. As you can see there, it's pretty self-explanatory. Amazon, LL Bean, Nike, Macy's, JCPenney, Kohl's. There's so many different options there when it comes to that. And then, of course, the dining portion of this, that $250 that you're going to get every month towards shopping and dining, you can apply it to over 70,000 popular restaurants, local favorites, and national brand name chains, and over 150 different gift card options are available to you. And on top of all of that, you're also going to receive an additional $100 monthly that we call them supermarket dollars. They're essentially credits to get coupons, okay? You can get $100 worth of grocery coupons every month. That's basically $100 worth of free groceries every month, guys. I mean, every household has to buy groceries, right? Every household in America has to eat. Everybody's got to eat. Take it from me. I used to own a restaurant for 8.5 years. Everybody's got to eat. So it's just a huge added benefit that we have here for people, that they can get an additional $100 monthly towards grocery shopping. And the coupons are so cool. You don't even have to clip them or cut them or anything. You go online, you pick out the ones that you actually want, so you're getting exactly what you want, and they'll mail them right to your house in just a matter of a couple of days. So you truly get to upgrade your lifestyle here with the Lifestyle Advantage package. For $49.97 a month, you're literally getting over $850 worth of value every single month. And here's so cool, what's so cool about this, for those of you that are looking at this from a business standpoint, okay, there's a lot of great companies out there that offer travel deals. Maybe some of them even have some dining discounts. They don't have this robust of a package, because I haven't seen one yet. But the ones that I have seen, here's the usual pitch. It's anywhere from $60 to $90 a month to be a member, and you get a discount when you travel. Okay, now as great as that sounds, let's be real about this, guys. Let's be realistic for a second. Most Americans, matter of fact, 95% of Americans, the 95% that we just talked about, those paycheck to paycheck folks, they're not traveling every month. So it doesn't make sense for them to spend $60 to $90 a month to get a discount once a year, when they're not really getting anything back else in return. Well, with MWR Life, they're getting $500 every month that will rack up and will be in their biz center when they do travel. But while that racks up and adds up for them, they can use the shopping and dining dollars every day, every week, every month, and they can use the supermarket dollars every week, every month, as they go out there and live their life. So they're truly getting value out of this service, whether they're traveling on a regular basis or not. If you understand how powerful what I just mentioned there is, guys, there's some huge opportunity here for you, okay? Now, the Life Essentials package, it's total and complete peace of mind. It's 10 separate services that are designed for families, for every family, okay? What you get with it is 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week access to telemedicine. Telemedicine, if you're not familiar, has been featured on ABC News, CNN, CNBC. You can look up the videos on YouTube, and it's being, they're hailing it as the future of medicine, because it's giving people access to doctors and nurses over the phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's for you and your entire immediate family, guys. So it covers the entire family, no additional fees or copays, and they can write you prescriptions right over the phone. They give you a free consultation, whether it's over the phone or via internet, via Skype. And then once you get that consultation with that board certified physician or nurse, they can actually write a prescription right to your local pharmacy. So you don't have to drag yourself or your kids or your significant other to ER or urgent care at all times of day or night because they don't feel well and they need a prescription. It's super simple, it's super affordable, and it's very, very convenient. And that's what we all look for in today's world. We look for that convenience factor. 24/7 emergency roadside assistance. Okay, I've used this myself more than one occasion. I live in Michigan and I have low profile tires on my car, so I have had to have them come out and change the tire for me every couple times actually. So because of that, it's a great service to have, guys. You don't want to be stranded on the side of the road. This covers you anywhere in the US, Canada, and even Mexico. So anywhere in North America, basically. It covers the member and their entire immediate family, and it covers every vehicle in your household. So towing, lockouts, jump starts, tire changes, battery jump starts, all of these things are all absolutely covered, and it's unlimited usage for the entire year. 24/7 total home tech support. I just had to call them the other day because I was trying to figure out how to integrate my laptop with my TV. I was trying to get the picture on my laptop to show up on my TV wirelessly, and it just wasn't working for me. They got it set up in about 2 seconds, and then I just felt really silly because it was so simple. But you know, sometimes you don't know what you don't know. So this is a great service to have if you're not a tech savvy type of person, or if you're always having technology related issues. It's included with this package, guys. Legal Access Plus gives you free 60-minute consultations on personal or business related legal issues with attorneys all across the United States. You get help with an unlimited number of matters, free online will preparation, and 25% discounts from our network of over 20,000 attorneys that will help you with any type of legal matter that you may be facing. The tax hotline, you're a great service to have. Most Americans overpay on their taxes, and that's because we go to these friends, family members, cousins, aunts, uncles, somebody that we think knows how to do taxes. But guys, tax code changes literally every quarter. Every 3 months, the tax code is either getting something new or getting rid of something old. So it's not always the best bet to have somebody that you know do your taxes, because you're probably leaving money on the table. With the tax hotline, you get unlimited assistance with any tax matter throughout the year, a free review of last year's taxes, and they'll file your next year's taxes free. They'll do a state and a federal return for you. It's like having your own CPA or accountant on demand anytime you need help with that stuff. The Identity Theft Protection Service is an absolute must. It's unlimited access to our identity theft resolution specialist. You get free 60-minute legal consultations with this, and $25,000 expense and lost wage reimbursement in case your identity gets stolen. And of course, they'll send you an emergency response kit that has all of the instructions and all the paperwork you need to fill out if your identity gets stolen. And it's fast resolution should that identity theft occur. And it's happening every 2 seconds in America today. So, you know, I don't want to wish it on anybody because it's happened to me. But if it happens, guys, don't get caught with your pants down, so to speak. Make sure that you're protected and that you're covered. It happened to me. I got caught. I didn't have any protection at that time because we didn't offer this service yet. And it was such a hassle. It took like 3.5 months to get it sorted out. And it cost me a little over $500 to pay an attorney to dig into the matter for me. So with that, you also get worldwide air medical emergency evacuation anywhere in the world, okay? Anywhere on planet Earth. If you're the worst case scenario, you're traveling or you're out visiting family or doing whatever it is that you do, something was to happen where you need to be airlifted, okay? They'll cover you guys up to $100,000 worth of air travel, whether it's a plane or a helicopter. They'll provide that for you. And the financial coaching, this is absolutely a must, okay? If you've listened to Susie Orman or Dave Ramsey in your time, or if you've ever heard of those people, great advisors, okay? They give you great advice, but they don't give you anything practical that you can implement right away. This way, you actually get to speak with a certified financial planner. They'll help you with credit counseling, debts that you may have, budgeting, tax exposure, make sure that you're not overexposed on your taxes, as we just talked about, retirement planning, and it's 100% confidential. So you get access to these professionals, and they're not there to sell you anything. They're not there to sell you a life insurance policy or, you know, some type of insurance. They're just there to help you and walk you through whatever issues you may have. Your 24/7 personal assistant, or your very own concierge on demand, as we like to call it. You know, whatever you need done, it's like having your own personal assistant. Restaurant reservations, hotel accommodations, travel arrangements, tickets for events and concerts. They get back to you literally instantly. I've used the service several times. I love it. It's a great service to have. And let me tell you guys, when you walk into a restaurant where they made the reservation for you and you walk in there, they kind of look at you like you're a celebrity or something, because they look over and go, wait a minute, somebody called and made your reservation. Your assistant called. And it's a great feeling. It's a great service to have. And it's that little bit of extra help that we all need sometimes, right? Whether it's a doctor's appointment or whatever that may be for you. And then to wrap it all up, or to kind of cap it all off, as I like to say, you get a $20,000 accidental death and dismemberment protection plan attached to the other 9 services. That's $20,000 for a loss of life benefit. You know, something like 80% of Americans don't have life insurance. I'm not a life insurance guy. I don't sell life insurance, but this is just something in place to help cover your final expenses, guys. It's in addition to, it's included with everything else. So, you know, why not have it? It covers a few other things other than just loss of life too, but it's just an additional peace of mind aspect of the plan. So if, as you can see, between the 10 services that we offer here, you know, we pieced it out. We looked at some other options. If you were to go out there and purchase these independently or individually, it would literally cost you over $200 a month. But we went out and put it all together for you for just $49.97 a month. So it just makes sense. And if you choose to have both the Lifestyle Advantage and the Life Essentials plans for your family, well, then you're looking at a discount there for just $89.97 a month. You get all of the services that we offer. So that being said, guys, as you can see, these services can greatly benefit every household in America today. Okay, every household in America today. And as a lifestyle consultant, you can benefit by offering these valued services with your own online business. Okay, we created everything that you will need. We've got the tools, we've got the training, we've got the support, we got the personalized website that every one of our lifestyle consultants gets, and it's truly state of the art. If you haven't been to the home site, you know, go ahead and take a look at it. Google it, check it out. I mean, it's truly impressive what we've been able to put together here with this opportunity. The tools and support are incredible. We have our own online training center. You get your own business center, which will track everything for you. Everything, all of the accounting aspect of the business, it's all done for you. You get your own lead capture system, if you're familiar with that terminology. If you're not, it's essentially a marketing system, okay? I've paid literally thousands of dollars to put things like this together in my career independently of the company that I was promoting. I actually did it for this company in the very early stages. And then when I brought this to YONI ASHUROV, our CEO, he loved it so much. He said, Danny, we have to put one of these marketing systems in everyone's hand. And that's exactly what he did, because that's the kind of guy he is. And guess what? It's at no additional cost. We didn't even charge extra for this. It's a fantastic way to build your business, because you can share a short link with somebody. They go to the link, they watch our presentation videos, they watch the opportunity video, the compensation plan, and you get a text message and an email reminding you, hey, this person just went and took a look at your opportunity. You might want to give them a call back. So with that, we also have our own exclusive mobile app. It's being updated regularly. It's already been updated. I believe we're on version 5 right now. But as it continues to update, it continues to get better and better and better. Right now, you can use it to share the opportunity with people, build your contact list right there into off of your smartphone. It will draw contacts right out of your phone book into the app, and then you can actually one touch send them an invitation to take a look at MWR Life, take a look at the services, or even offer them a free trial as well. The Online Training Academy, you know, Mr. Kevin Albright, our VP of strategy, spent a ton of time putting this together, and it's absolutely state of the art. It's absolutely incredible. I've taken a look at some online college classes myself. I never went to college, but I've looked at what it looks like, what my girlfriend was going through online school. This is that's what this reminds me of. It's like an online training class built in with video. It's got all the proper documentation that goes along with it that you can print off and follow along. So it will teach you Network Marketing 101. It'll teach you MWR Life 101 and show you exactly how you can go out there and build a six-figure income with this opportunity. We also went a step further. Now, as you can see, we have a viral marketing system for the opportunity, but we've also put together a viral referral system that we call the 3 and Free program, and this is designed to get more customers. Guys, as I go through this compensation plan, I'm going to draw some things out on the whiteboard behind me here, but what I want you to realize and understand is that this thing is built on a solid foundation because we're looking to build a large customer base. We've already built a pretty large customer base in our 2.5 years here, but we're looking to take it to the next level. So because of that, that's why we took the time to incentivize sharing on the service side, not just on the business side. We don't want to just recruit the world and then have no customers. That doesn't make any sense. There's a lot of companies out there that have done that and that have gone flat in less than a year. That is not what MWR Life's about. We're looking to build a large customer base, and you can see it in this compensation plan. First, we have the service vouchers. Everybody gets either 10 or 30 of them, depending on what level they get started on with MWR Life. But the 3 and Free program allows you to refer 3 customers, and you get one of the incredible services that we offer free. So if you refer 6 customers, you get both of our services for free. But guess what? Your customers now have the same opportunity. Okay? They have the same opportunity, so they can go out there and refer customers to you, even if they're not in the business. And then for every 3 customers they refer, you get credit because you're the rep, right? You're the lifestyle consultant, but they get their service free. So when your customers have that incentive, guys, it's that much more powerful, okay? And then we provided everything for you to succeed. As you can see, there's 2 levels to get started with MWR Life. There's the gold package. It's $99. It gives you everything that we've talked about: the online storefront, the business center, the mobile app, the MakeWealthReal.com website, which is the marketing system. The online training academy is included. And then you can upgrade to platinum within your first 60 days. You're also going to get 10 of the free trial vouchers that we just talked about. But the platinum level is the place to be. And I say that because you do get everything else that we've talked about, but you're going to get 30 of those vouchers. Guys, those vouchers have a value of over $80 each. Okay, so that's quite a bit of value there for $299 plus, whatever services you choose for yourself, if you choose the bundle package or if you choose the individual packages. Now, there is a $30 monthly fee for the Biz Center, and there's a $10 fee for the app. So your entire overhead for this business is just $40 a month. So as you come into the business, get both services for yourself, use the vouchers, go out there and get as many customers as possible, but a minimum of 6. And then the only overhead you have for your business is $40 a month. I mean, it's absolutely incredible when you look at it from that standpoint. And then when you look at how we actually get paid, it's just unbelievable because, number one, the first thing I want to talk to you about is that we get paid daily. Okay, we get paid daily. You're going to get literally direct commissions sent either right to your checking account, or if you choose this option here with the MWR Life MasterCard, you can do it that way as well. The customer bonuses, you get paid $25 every time you enroll a customer. So whether you enroll a Life Essentials customer or a Lifestyle Advantage customer, you're going to get paid $25 for that upfront and daily. Secondly, you're going to get paid expansion bonuses. Every time you introduce a new lifestyle consultant to the MWR Life opportunity, okay, for every qualified lifestyle consultant that you enroll, you're going to get paid $25 if they come in at the gold level, or $50 if they come in at the platinum level. Okay, and it gets even better than that as you work your way up the ranks, because we have what we call leadership expansion bonuses, and these are actually paid to unlimited levels. So remember, you're always going to get paid the 25 or the 50 when you sponsor somebody. Okay, when you personally enroll somebody, you're going to get paid either $25 or $50. Plus, if you're a manager, which is our very first earned rate, that means you brought 3 people into the business, you're now going to earn a $15 override or a $25 override, depending on whether it's a gold or platinum level package. So let's just assume that you sponsor, you got your 3 in, and you've hit the first fast start bonuses that we have available, which is $500 if you brought in 3 platinums in your first 14 days. And then as you continue to grow in the business, you are now a manager and you bring in another platinum. Well, you're going to get paid the $50, but you're also going to get paid the $25. So you're going to get paid $75 on a $99 sign up. Guys, I don't think you realize how powerful that is. And, you know, that really shows you where a lot of the sign up money is going. It's right back into the field because the company makes all of its profits from the customer side of things, which is the way that it should be. Unfortunately, not every company does it that way, okay? That's why I'm so fired up and excited about this. And of course, having been here since the early stages of the company, you know, we've had some input on this. We've got to vote on some of these things. Our voice was heard when we talked to our CEO, when we talked to our corporate leadership team about some of the things that we wanted to see as the field leaders in this company. Now, as you go through to senior manager, area manager, district, regional, and national, as you can tell, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Guys, at national manager, where I sit today, it's absolutely incredible. When I sponsor a new gold or a new platinum rather into the business, okay, I get paid the $50 just like everybody else, but I also get a $150 override. That is absolutely staggering, but it doesn't even end there because you see these overrides are not just when you sponsor somebody, but they're when somebody else in your organization brings in a new rep. You see, every time a new qualified lifestyle consultant joins your organization, MWR Life's going to release to you a commission. And it doesn't matter if that person's on your first, second, third, fifth, 15th, 1500th level. It does not matter. It is absolutely irrelevant. So think about that for a second. Let's just say you hit our average leadership rank, which is the area manager rank. At that rank, you get paid the 25 or the 50, same as always when you personally enroll somebody. But when somebody enrolls a new lifestyle consultant into your area manager code, let's just say 10 levels deep, somebody signs up at the gold level, well, you're going to get paid $45 because you're now the area manager for that organization. Well, if they came in at the platinum level, you get paid $75. Guys, that is so exciting, and it adds up so quickly. It will absolutely blow your mind. Once you get to that first rank, the manager rank, it's mind-boggling the income that you can earn very, very quickly here if you go out there and take advantage of the timing and take advantage of the momentum that we've built. And then, of course, if you look at the bottom portion of that chart, you'll see that we pay on customers as well. You get paid leadership customer residuals from 25 cents per customer in your entire organization, all the way up to $8 per customer in your organization, depending on your rank, okay? That can add up very, very quickly. Guys, if you build a team here of about 1,000 lifestyle consultants, and I know for some of you that sounds like a lot, and for some of you that sounds like nothing, but let's just say that you go out there and build a team of 1,000 lifestyle consultants and everybody gets 10 customers. Well, at that point, you're earning 25 cents times 10,000 customers, or $8 times 10,000 customers, depending on your rank at that point. Do you see the potential here with the power of this compensation plan? And then on top of that, we even have a team residuals portion of the comp plan, which is fairly self-explanatory. Everybody's first customer, which is usually themselves. Everybody that's in the business, usually their first customer is themselves, right? Because they usually choose at least one of our services. And every time each one of their first customers gets placed into one of your 7 levels, okay? So as you grow your team, as your organization continues to duplicate, they're going to pay you 7 levels deep, as wide as you want to build it. So just for illustration purposes here, let's say that you came in and you only brought 3 people into the business, and then they went out and did the same thing. They went out and did the same thing. As you can see there, it grows through the first 4 levels to 81 lifestyle consultants. Lifestyle consultants in your organization. Well, that's an additional $357 a month, and that's fairly simple to do. Okay, that's very simple to do. That's the average. The average person earns that working a part-time job in America today, just for an extra $357 a month. Well, if you just build it to there and you never do anything else, guys, you're going to keep earning that money month after month after month after month. That's an additional $357. But look at what happens if they go out there and continue to duplicate. If that continues to go, you brought 3, they brought 3, they brought 3, they brought 3, they brought 3, so on and so forth. In 7 levels, you're looking at 2,200 qualified lifestyle consultants almost. Okay, so you're talking about 2,200 customers basically at that point. Well, that's an additional $95,000 a year. I don't know about you. I live in Detroit, Michigan, guys. I live about 25 minutes north of the city of Detroit. There's a lot of people here in Detroit that would literally, you know, they pray for a $95,000 a year income every single day, and there's no answer in sight. Well, here it is. With MWR Life, it can be done, and it can be done in a fairly short period of time. We're not talking about a 10-year, 20, 30, 40-year plan here. We're talking about in 90 days to 180 days. If you go out there and put your foot down, pedal to the metal, I'm saying, you know, this can be done, and I've seen people do it already, and I've done it already. So I know that it can be done. The 25% check match, let's talk about it, okay? The 25% check match is a game changer. And I say that because every person that you personally enroll into this business, from the day you start until forever, you're going to earn 25% of every dollar that they earn. What I mean by that isn't that the company is going to take 25% of their check and give it to you. No, 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 no. The company is going to give them their full check, and then they're going to match you by 25%. So if you help somebody earn, you know, $1,000, well, you're going to earn $250. You help somebody earn $10,000, that's $2,500. You see what I'm saying here, guys? The Luxury Vehicle Club. The Luxury Vehicle Club is all based on customer points. It kicks in once you build a team of, I believe, 200 customer points, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to have to double check my numbers on that here, but I believe it's 200 customer points. MWR Life is going to start paying you $500 a month towards an Audi, Mercedes, or BMW. They've been paying for my Audi for a little over a year now, so I know that this works. Okay, I know we have a lot of skeptics out there, and I know we have a lot of people that are unbelievers when it comes to network marketing. Guys, I am the proof. I've been driving the car for over a year, and they've been paying for it, and they haven't missed a month yet. Okay, Tier 2 is $1,250 a month towards a Maserati, Tesla, or Range Rover. Tier 3, $3,000 a month towards a Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bentley, or even a Rolls Royce. The fast start bonuses, you have the ability here to earn up to $1,000 in your first 28 days in bonuses alone. Okay, in bonuses alone. So if you go out there in your first 28 days, put the pedal to the metal, work with your sponsor, be coachable and teachable. Okay, make sure you choose wisely when it comes to sponsorship. Work with somebody that knows what they're doing and is willing to help you. Okay, that's the kind of people that you're looking to work with here in MWR Life, because you know it makes life a lot easier for you, and it makes life better for them as well. If they're serious builders, okay? The daily guarantee. Now here is where this whole thing just, you know, kind of gets to that unbelievable point, right? Because it's already pretty good. I think we can all agree that it is a very lucrative compensation plan so far. The car program, the check match, the team residuals, the team overrides, all of those things all are incredible. But this is where you really get to see the heart and the mind of MWR Life as a company, because we designed this thing, guys, to help everyone, not just the lucky few, not just those that are incredible recruiters and builders, not just those that have built teams before. I have people in my organization here within MWR Life that have never had success in network marketing, that have been involved time and time and time again, and have never been able to earn anything significant, that are now earning some significant income. And that's what this opportunity is about to me. Check this out. Okay, if you come into our business, doesn't matter whether you come in at gold or platinum, is irrelevant. Irrelevant at that point. But the moment that you sponsor your first 3 people in the business, you are now a manager. If those 3 people each have both of our services, that gives you 21 customer points. At that point, guess what? You have to upgrade to platinum because you're already qualified for star level 1 of the guaranteed daily pay. You're already qualified. Does that make sense to you? We're talking about $5 a day guaranteed income. Now, I know some of you are thinking, Danny, it's only $5 a day. Why are you so excited? Guys, I don't think you understand this. At $5 a day in guaranteed monthly residuals, or guaranteed daily residuals rather, you've already beat 80% of everybody in the network marketing world because they've never earned $150 a month in this industry. You've beat 80%. Do you guys understand how much that's going to elevate our business, because we have the ability here to help people earn that income fairly quickly, be in a business that's not only not costing them anything at that point, but they're also earning a profit by doing nothing more than coming in, joining the business, and sponsoring 3 gold or platinum qualified lifestyle consultants. Do you see how simple that is? How easy that is? And it makes sense because it's justified by customer points. It's not justified by recruiting. That's an additional $1,800 a year, by the way. Level 2, okay, you do just a little more and you get to level 2. That's $20 a day, guys, guaranteed daily pay. Guaranteed daily pay. That means that you're earning an additional $7,300 a year. That's over $600 a month. That's $600 a month, okay? That's a game changer for most of Americans out there. That'll keep a roof over somebody's head. It'll keep food in somebody's fridge. It'll keep a car in their driveway so they can still go to work, do their 9 to 5, and still be able to earn an additional $600 a year, according to U.S. government statistics. According to the IRS, guys, $600 a month would literally keep like more than half of the bankruptcies that we've seen over the last decade. It would have kept that from happening. It would have kept all of the defaults on all those homes that we saw happen. It would have kept that from happening. That's the power of this compensation plan. And it doesn't even stop there. That's just star level 1 and 2. We go all the way up to 10, which is $1,000 a day in guaranteed residual. That's 30 grand a month, my friends. And that is why we call this MWR Life, make wealth real. Okay, so that's what our business opportunity entails. Unlimited income. You don't have to worry about inventory. You know, I've been involved in the industry over the years, and I've been involved with a couple of product-based companies in the health and wellness space, matter of fact. And that was the biggest issue for me, was not only having to keep inventory, but having to pay for shipping. That was such a hassle and such a headache that it literally made the whole business, it turned me off to the business for a couple of years. I actually walked away from the network marketing world because I didn't understand that there was a better way out there. I didn't understand that it could be done without having to deal with all of those headaches. Okay, no paperwork, no employees to worry about, no time limits. Most of our bonuses don't even have time frames on them outside of the fast start bonuses, your first 28 days. Guys, all the rest of this has no time frames. You don't have to requalify every month. That's a huge blessing. If you've been in our industry before, you understand the power of that. And there's no experience required on top of all of that. So the time, my friends, is now. Not now, but right now, because we've been in the industry, we've been in business rather, for over 2 years. For over 2 years. We've been building this opportunity for over 2 years. We have incredible growth over the last 2 years, and just over the last 30 to 45 days. It's now, September 11th, a day that we'll never forget. September 11th is the day that we'll never forget. You guys know what I'm saying here, but if you've just looked at this opportunity over the last couple of months, or maybe even the last 6 months or the last year, and maybe didn't make a decision right away, that's okay. Don't wait any longer. And I encourage each and every one of you that's seeing this, maybe for the first time too, that timing is very, very important in our industry. What I mean by that is timing can make an average networker look really, really good, and it can make an incredible networker look great. And it makes a great networker look like a legend, okay? But it also makes somebody that's never been in our industry before look good, because you have timing on your side. You have that momentum on your side. You have that growth that's happening already on your side. And that's where we are today with MWR Life. Guys, I'm going to do a separate video. I actually plan on doing some training on the whiteboard here today, but I've already went kind of long, so I want to keep this as to the point as possible. But we'll do a separate video here. I'll do some training on the compensation plan, really break it down for you. I hope you got some value from this. I hope this all made sense to you. And I hope that you see the vision that I see here with MWR Life. You know, got started kind of early, got started in the very early stages of this company before it was even a legitimate, real company, okay? It was just a dream at that point. It was just a vision, but we worked hard. We stayed consistent. We stayed committed through the, you know, hard times, through the lean times, through the changes, through the segueing that we did around, you know, some of the services that we offered. And, you know, we put out some new services, some better services, and then added to that. And then, you know, we played with price points, and then we changed the compensation. Well, now we've done all of those things. We've done all the testing. We've done all of the, you know, additions that we're going to do. There's going to be some new services added, but it's not going to change our core structure. It's not going to change the core of the company like it did in the early stages. So now we've really, I believe, laid the solid foundation that it takes to build a long-term legacy company. And foundation is the most important thing. It's not one of the most important things, guys. It is the most important thing. If you've ever driven by a construction site, you'll drive by, you know, day after day after day after day, and it seems like nothing's going on. They've just got some tunneling dug, and maybe they're pouring a cement for the foundation, and you drive by day after day for about a month and nothing seems to be happening. And then all of a sudden you drive by day 31, there's the first floor. Day 32, they've got 5 floors up. Day 35, they've got the building completed because they laid the solid foundation down. Well, that's exactly what we've done here with MWR Life. We've laid the foundation. We've built it to a point where it's solid, it's stable, it has everything that you need to have success. All you have to do is come and start laying down those floors. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing all of you at the very top.